So my fucking coat is in police custody?
At the moment, yes.
My coat has been arrested.
Day 16, 8:16 a.m. Most of the housemates are asleep. Tracy, Maggot and Ruler face eviction later today. Preston, Michael and Pete are in the kitchen.
I can't bear the voice today. I can't bear it.
What voice?
Ruler's voice.
That's the frame of mind you're woken up with now.
It is. It's too stuck in my head.
He's going through one of his phases.
Anti-Ruler phase.
For Christ's sake, Ruler, do not come out now. And that's just a disgusting... That's what's on your picture, filth and depravity. Peter's picture, puppy killer.
Puppy killer. You know, she's got a croak in her voice. You know him, Rulu. Zulu.
Did you have a lighter, darling?
Disappears.
You had one. You had one earlier when you came in.
Yeah, in your makeup bag. I went through your makeup bag looking for...
I saw you. You had one.
I went through your makeup bag
Saturday
looking for the
your
fountain
clothes.
of youth, darling.
You know you had one. Is that your lighter?
Fuck off, redhead.
Hello, big brother. Can we have a quick chorus of Ging Gang Gully Ging Gang Gully watch out, Ging Gang. Come on, join in, everyone.
Sing along and I
And all you young ones who trend in hip rappers.
11:43 a.m. Chantel, Ruler and Michael are in the bedroom.
Best if you move the stuff off the floor first, darling.
Huh?
It's best if you move the stuff off the floor first.
Oh, I've only got 20 minutes though.
Preston is in the diary room.
I just think everyone's going to nominate me now because they've seen what happens. Do you know what I mean? They've seen what otherwise has been hidden from view. You know, they've seen what goes on in here, and they know what goes on in here. But to see it on a screen like that, it can't help but make people think bad about you. But because it is kind of like a family, the way we're all living together and you know, 24 hours a day and everything. And because me and Chantel are younger, I feel really like we're just little kids now. The relationship I have with Pete is so bizarre. Because I like him and I really respect him and I think he's intelligent and I think he's really cool and everything. But he's like, he just is so, completely inappropriate the whole time. And it's funny, but, like, it's just, you know, it gets a bit much sometimes. Like, he makes these, like, flirtatious comments to me or whatever. But he only does it to do my head in, you know what I mean? I don't know, this house would be, you know, infinitely worse without him.
12:03 p.m. Chantel, Preston, Michael and Ruler are in the kitchen. Michael has been tidying the house for 61 minutes.
Michael, look how obsessive-compulsive you've done the chairs.
Hey?
You've just done the chairs in total obsessive-compulsive line.
Yeah. No, getting worse, isn't it?
Is it a sign of stress? You're stressed out? Or is it just a sign of boredom?
No, I like straight lines.
You're not bothered. If I do this, it doesn't...
Pete, Maggot and Tracy are in the bedroom.
What colour are your towels, Pete?
Brown.
Brown what? What brown?
Rusty brown, they're by the...
No, they're mine.
No, I got rusty brown last night.
And you're dark blue?
Let's keep calm, as long as
We've got enough sets of towels, we're fine.
Well, we must be short somewhere. Somebody's used 2 lots of towels.
Joel, there you go.
Thanks, sweetie.
I'm a bit worried, actually, because the look on his face has changed. It's sort of slightly...
Well, when we had this mix-up over the towels there, it looked as if he might, with Pete, he might
very
flare
nervy.
up.
Oh, I didn't realise.
But honestly, when I came
What, has he got
out
OCD?
early this morning, everything was in little lines and
Oh,
kept
really?
readjusting so all the, the names were facing the right way.
No, it's a
I
serious
didn't know
condition.
that. I didn't even notice. What, have you just noticed, or you actually...
No. I mean, it's.
I think
it's
over the last
got much
24
worse over
hours
the last
it's
couple of days.
got more and more busy.
But it's because it's the final straight, innit?
Straight, yeah. See, look, it's folding again, look.
No, he just has to keep moving all the time.
I think he's just busying himself.
But that
is part of.
I mean, look at the chairs over there.
Yeah, I know.
It's not practical for them to be like that anyway, because you'd just be sitting next to someone.
But everything has to be in a row. He told me about that earlier.
Yeah, he told me about that when we
Tidies
were
the
at the
cupboards,
beginning.
everything
Yeah.
has to be, the handles have to be
Oh
facing
yeah, we'll
the same
notice
way.
when I put the beams and that in there, he said, can I have the labels showing? But then that is practical though, isn't it? Because when you open the cupboard, you've got to start fiddling
Yeah,
about.
but there's a difference between practical and obsessive.
Yeah.
Now I really feel that much as I did in the kitchen in the beginning, that's what keeps him level now. I think that's the way, and the fact that he now doesn't sleep longer than maximum 2 hours at a stretch. He's up all the time. I find eye contact difficult with him now.
Really?
Yeah, his eyes wander.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
12:41 p.m. Pete is in the bedroom.
Oh well, eviction tonight.
I tell you.
No, it's like out of those people, it's Ruler, Tracy and Maggot.
Oh.
Oh, I can't wait. Well, I know who I hope goes.
You don't care, right?
Oh, 2 out of 3. There's one I hope stays.
George, Ruler, Chantel and Preston are in the kitchen.
Pete's actually tidying up his stuff.
Yeah,
What's happening?
Packing, isn't he?
Packing? He's not even nominated.
Unpacking.
On day 2, Pete told Ruler that one of his coats was made of gorilla fur. 2 days ago, this coat was removed from the Big Brother house and handed to the police. So far, Pete has not noticed that the coat is missing.
What's that gorilla coat? You took it back?
What, hon?
The gorilla coat.
What?
The coat.
Where is it?
I just noticed, swear to God, I just noticed, like, where's that coat?
That's a bit weird.
I swear to God, I said, where's that coat? Swear to God, I thought you took it and put it in your bag.
No.
Because when you was nominated, you had that coat on.
Did you pack the gorilla coat? The other day, did the gorilla coat go in the suitcase?
Yes, it was right at the bottom.
It's not in there.
I see round
Right at the bottom of one side.
Okay, hon.
Is it not there?
No. It's rather unusual. I'll just check with them.
Have you checked the suitcase
The
again?
suitcase is not there now. Nothing.
Thanks, Dennis.
I just noticed, I said, what's
I put it right at the very
Okay,
bottom
hon.
of one side.
Okay.
Conspiracy. Conspiracy.
Thanks, Dennis.
Take it all.
That's not funny.
Take it all.
Hi, Big Brother.
Hello, Pete.
My gorilla fur coat is missing from my suitcase. It was packed by Ruler. And Dennis has just noticed it's not amongst my luggage or anywhere in the bedroom.
Pete, Big Brother can assure you the coat is in safe hands.
It's not in my hands, and I want that coat back within the next 2 hours.
That's interesting that Pete hadn't realised his coat was missing until
I realised yesterday, I thought he just had it packed up somewhere.
Pete, what's the mood in the house like today?
I don't give a fuck. Mine's vile. Absolutely vile. Because those kind of things, I feel very unstable in here anyway and disorientated, and that's just absolutely pissed all over the chips. I'm furious. I don't give a fuck about the mood in the house. I want that coat back in the next 2 hours, and I would beg you to do your very best to get me that coat back. Or else, I'm not going to take part in any other damn thing that goes on in this house. I'm not going to go and sit in that room when you do the eviction process. I'm not having anything to do with anything until I get the coat back in my hands. So do what you want. Throw me out and I'll get my own coat.